today.
Every night and day we like to come out with.
Brother Nandi, all the friends around the world now come out with. I tell you, you don't agree. I tell you, you don't agree. I tell you, you don't agree. Say all the story. I tell you, you don't agree. Yeah. Hey, when it's time is right, my brother. Hey, tell it, Bessie. Tell it, Bessie. Hey, tell it, Bessie. When your eyes go clear, oh. When your eyes go so clear. All I want to do is just for me, oh. Click the share button. Today na today. Hallelujah. Invite your friends to watch today's broadcast. I'm ready for now. When the time is right, your brother, hey, tell him Bessie. Tell him Bessie, you know, buddy, tell him Bessie. Tell him Bessie. Waka waka, tell him when the time is right, my brother, hey, tell him Bessie, hey, tell him Bessie. When will the eye go clear, oh, tell him Bessie, hey, tell him Bessie. Yes. Abert Again, the crack team boss. Yes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful good evening to all my Edo people, my fans all over the world, my haters all over the world, my political associates all over the world. Thank you, and I appreciate you for joining today's broadcast. My name remains Abert Again, the crack team boss, the boss of the crack team. Yes, today we are here again to tell our Edo people, to remind them of this scam, of this fake charity organization masquerading themselves, stealing, exploiting, extorting money from our people all over the world. Some of my friends will argue, some will even send me inbox message. Abert, can't you do other things with your time? Must you always talk about John Osagie? Since you have told the world about this guy and they have refused to listen to you, why don't you just let the sleeping dog lies and allow this boy do his thing? Some will also tell you, Albert, you are jobless, you are stupid, you are a non-entity, you are seeking attention, you want to be popular. They tell me all sorts of trash just to stop me from talking about this boy. The truth of the matter is, I, Abert Again, the crack team boss, I have really made John Osagie popular. John Osagie started his social media activities or his online activities barely, let's say, two years ago. But I started my activities 2012. And before John Osagie opened his Facebook, Atalok Crack Team was already running over 80,000 followers online. In fact, I brought social media politics to Edo State. I started social media even before I came to Nigeria. So please, I want people to understand that the reason I played that song by Timaya Telly Person is because most of our people that are watching me, that are criticizing me, that are insulting me, are just too dull to see things from my own angle. Because 90% of John Osagie's fans are not educated. They cannot read. They cannot write. They don't know anything. They cannot Google. They don't even know what is Google. The only thing they know is Facebook, WhatsApp, and Snapchat. They cannot type on Google to say how to detect fake charity organizations, how to curb fake charity organizations, how to know when somebody is running a fake charity organization. They don't know how to use their Google. The only thing they know is how to follow a smart criminal. The only thing they know is how to send money to a boy who is already married. The only thing they know is how to come to Nigeria, visit John Osagie because the guy has large followership, so that the boy will snap with them and put them on Facebook, so that their friends will I see for to take a picture, you go greet John Osagie. Almost all the uneducated ladies in Europe wants to come to Nigeria and snap with John Osagie because that is their problem. Their problem is to identify with John Osagie. They don't care if the boy is duping people. They don't want to give a fuck if the boy is capitalizing on the poor people to steal money from people. They don't want to know if the people that the boy have displayed using his platform have really gotten that support from the foundation. They don't want to know. That is why most of the time, that is why the business of Central strived for years, for decades in Europe and some part of maybe America. That is why Central business thrived. Like one of my friends called me some months ago from Italy. You know what she told me? A big woman in Italy. She said, Abert, Deto Osagie, Ikas Wari Taline Egemare. That is what the woman told me. She was a big fan of John Osagie. In fact, she sent over 200,000 naira to John Osagie. And she told me last night that whenever she comes to Nigeria, she will that I should accompany her to any of these poor orphanage homes that really needs the people attention. She was among the people that were insulting me at the beginning, say, shut up, jealousy, but with time, she started seeing things from my angle. And as we speak today, there's no week she doesn't call me. Because she had only come to realize that this is not how the osagie started, and the osagie has completely drifted. That is why in Europe, our boys, our lazy boys that call themselves Shentro, they will collect money from these same girls, these same uneducated girls. They will collect their money, lie to them, beat them up, use juju on them, use different things to extract money from them, only for these same boys to come to Nigeria and be squandering this girls' money. That was what the lady told me. She said, I wish John Osage visited Europe before going to Nigeria. John Osage wouldn't have married Winifred. Because Europe ladies, they are ready to give you millions of naira just to sleep with them. Some Europe ladies are ready to buy you a car just to sleep with them. As far as you are popular, you have a name, you have fans. Most of these women, they just want to identify with you so that their friends will see that they are rolling with big boy. That is why you see them falling into the hands of Shentro boys and boys that uses Caro White. So once they see somebody put up a very false lifestyle, they just key in and start investing on the person. Let me tell you something that you people don't even know. Up till this minute, John Osage is yet to spell out the dreams, the goals and objectives of God Sent Foundation. In Europe and America, there are some foundations that cater for the sick. Let's say that takes care of people with kidney issues. When you have money, you want to donate to people with kidney ailment, you know where to go. And you know the foundation to Google. There are foundations that take care of cancer patients. They don't do any other thing. Their area of specialty is taking care of cancer patients that can't faint, that can't take care of themselves. So if you are blessed and you have a lot to contribute, what you just need to do is you just Google them and you will see lists of notable, verifiable orphanage or charity organizations that are already registered with the regulatory bodies and with United States laws. What you do is to get their account details, check the list of people that are yet to get support from them and key in. While there are also some foundations, they take care of old people. They have a home for the old people. Because there are some family, they tend to abandon old people in their family because they feel they become burden to them. So there are foundations, there are charity organizations that takes care of these old people. Some people will go there and donate food. Some will go there and donate clothes. Some people go there and register a doctor to them to take care of these women, of these old people. In charity business, you can never be master of all trades. It is only the Osage that will take care of footballers, children that want to play football. He will just gather them, bring them to his platform, use them to collect money from people. It is only the Osage that wants to empower market women. It is only the Osage that wants to empower cancer patients. It is only the Osage that wants to empower pure water sellers. It is only the Osage that wants to empower mechanic. It is only the Osage that wants to empower sick people. It is only the Osage that wants to empower musicians. Up to this minute, we don't know the goals and objectives of God Sent, now Devil Sent Foundation. John Osage Devil Sent Foundation. Now, let me take you back to when John Osage went to Europe. When John Osage was leaving America, he told some friends that he was going to Nigeria to run a foundation. How can you register a foundation in America and you come to Nigeria, you are not using that same foundation to make our people in Nigeria and in the diaspora? Osagie does not have people in America sending him money. No. His major focus, his area of concentration is Europe. That is where you have human traffickers, central lazy boys that just want to be popular. They believe they can hide under God's revelation to continue to perpetrate their evil crime. When Osagie was leaving to Europe, he made all sorts of promises. He went to one empty land around Uwonde to snap one big land. Only God knows who owns that land. He said, this is genocide. This is God's foundation permanent site. That he wants to build a home for the sick. He wants to build hospital across all the local governments. He wants to do this. He wants to do that. Then I was following him. I never criticized him. I followed his 419 activities for years, for more than 1 year. Before I told myself and my team, I said, it is high time we stop this boy. If the government cannot stop him, let us stop him. We can also use our money. If we cannot stop him completely, it will be very, very difficult to stop this again completely. But we can reduce his funds. We can reduce the amount of confidence people have in his fraudulent activities. And that is what we are doing. No matter your criticism, no matter your negative comments, it will never stop us. We are not deterred. I don't give it. There's some people who tell you, Abba, do you ever read your comments? Yes, I read my comments. Because some of these lazy ass human traffickers in Europe, some of these lazy, jobless women that lives on welfare, they have nothing doing. They have internet to talk rubbish. Sometimes when I'm going through my comment, you just see one person dropping more than 30 senseless comments. You will just see one person writing, you are a fool, shut up, liar, jealousy. That is why I don't take them serious. Because the serious-minded adults, they have long abandoned genocide. Since, they're not wrong. When John traveled to Europe, he visited more than nine countries. Even the people that hosted genocide in Italy, some cities in Italy, as we speak to them, they are regretting. Because genocide and his team were busy calling them, our boss, organize men for me now, Akubo a team man, let us talk on how we can come to Nigeria and invest. Akubo a team man, that's the scam motto, Akubo a team. This is a man that could not manage his own home. Am I manage a home, okay? Now this same jobless boy want to unify those at home and in the diaspora. This is the same boy, Otiole Kennedy, is not in support of his fraudulent foundation. His sister Mary in America. Have you both seen Mary comment support his brother? Some people will be insulting Becky. Becky, shut up. You are always supporting your brother. Julius, shut up. You are always supporting your brother. Beck, shut up. Genevieve, Obaze, all my brothers, my cousins, my friends, they are supporting me because they know that my cause is genuine. They know that this cause, this fight that I'm fighting is not for my personal interest. It's not for me to be popular. How you want a popular say, governor, get your phone number, governor, they talk to you for phone. Which other popularity or attention I need? The former governor, Adams Oshomola, is my friend. The present governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, is my godfather and is my friend. What other popularity I define again? Most Senator Bola Tinubu is my friend. Amechi is my friend. The only person I never get one-on-one with is President Buhari. Which other popularity I define again? Tell me. I went to Lagos. First in Lagos, they hosted me and they gave me support. Which other popularity I define again? But as far as Jerusalem continues to run that fraudulent business, I will still be here to speak to tell people to stop supporting him. Tell me, mention one Osage's cousin that is supporting Dion. Mention one Osage's brother that is supporting Dion. Tell me. The young man went to Europe. He was moving from city to city, extracting money from people, exploiting money from people, extorting our idols, especially the ladies. They gave him, the guy even agreed online that he made 21,000 euros. And some of my friends that called me, they told me that Dion made over 200,000 euros from his Europe tour. We all know how much Skim Yaa and his friends gave Osagie in Holland. The guy made, even know that he spent over 5 million naira on flights and tickets. The Mugus were coming for, hey, God send foundation, fine boy, fine boy, fine boy. The fine boy when they call her now, when I come Nigeria, they follow the boy. She really did not scatter his marriage now. When I go fix him, you should go and fix his marriage or go. Don't scatter the boy life. Dion they eat now, they chop for more. You know the fresh. The body know the rice. You know the boy is confused. The boy gave you people in Europe all forms of hope that he was coming to build a center. He was coming to build schools. He was coming to build everything. Una gather money, borrow. All the ashawo money when they gather, all the human trafficking money, una gather and give the small boy. Bah! And the boy fear for Nigeria. As he entered Nigeria, the first thing he did was to open a cab business, which was never part of what he told you people in Europe. And you people never care to ask questions. Nigerians, we don't ask questions, but we know how to talk. Like this, my short dwarf. In an amigo Edegbe, we say all talk, no action. The emitter one of diaspora will tell us that all talk, no action. You people gave him money, thousands of euros. But the boy came to Nigeria and started with cab business. And you know the boy is very smart. The boy was hiding under, I want to empower our youth. I want to create jobs. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do A. I want to do B. He used your money to open a cab business. From there, Ohanoma, the woman pressed him, say, it's time for you to open a beauty and spa shop for me. A humanitarian, someone that is really passionate about the poor, the sick, the hungry, the less privileged. We don't even have time to invest in that kind of business. Can I wait to? Can I save before? Can I be here? Or you go to Europe? Yeah, kid no behind. A business now you go ziki. Anyway, destroy. Today, I'm sure you some days ago, people saw the boy went to the shop to try to do a live video. They have already contracted the shop now to one lady. It is one lady now that is running the shop. They never worked hard for the money they are spending. That is why they don't have the rudiment to manage it. Easy come, easy go. He call Europe, una bless her with money. He call Nigeria, he bless himself, he bless his wife. Now the cab business don't fold up. The hairdressing, the spa this thing don't fold up. Remaining the heritage bar that is almost a criminal hideout in Ring Road there. If you are looking for all the Igbo smokers, go to Heritage Bar. All the Moro, if you are sitting at a time like this for there, people have been calling me. People have been calling me. And very soon I will be going to NDLEO office. They should bring their searchlight on that Heritage Bar. It's not only drink, it's not only beer they are selling there. They are selling other things there. The boy bullshit all the lies that he told you, all the empty promises. If you are watching this broadcast, share this broadcast and invite your friends to watch. And like our page, Cracking Nigeria, you people will continue to get updates Like I told my friends, I said very soon those that have not liked our page, we are going to log them out. It's only, I'm not looking for popularity. I don't even want this page to be 100,000. I want to be communicating to sane Nigerians, people that wants to learn, not all these retired prostitutes, retired human traffickers. Before the boy went to Europe, there was one Christmas that the boy saw along the road. He did a live video. He betted the Christmas, gave the Christmas clothes. As we speak today, where is the Christmas? Publicity stunts. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. Where is the Christmas today? The same Christmas he was supposed to take to psychiatric hospital. Where is the Christmas today? That was the first stunt the boy pulled that sink this boy into the heart of most of his followers. There are some of his followers that are not playing. They are touched by what they see, and that is what scammers do. They show you what you want to see, because if they don't show you, you will not give them money. Where is the Christmas today? I believe the Christmas not them modes now. Where is the Christmas today? When they was like a bait, when they was like a sit down with publicity stunts. Those things were strategies for him to cook the whole system. Now he's already reaping it. At the time when they reap, there be this. He invested in the fraudulent charity organization. Now it's time for you to make money. And I, Abert Again, I will make him accountable. Enjoy me, I'll see you cut very soon. He said for foundation, and he's going to give account of the last combo that he has received. Dion car business fold up. Saloon now they fold up. Oh, many of the SCs, somebody go there and say the place is hot. Many of the things when they get people there don't crumble. Easy come, easy go. He made the money in a very easy way. Omanogale winabu wame, or winabu we cold, or fikeke easy or squeeze elbow. But so or double when I'm asking the consultants, I don't even feel my ears, I don't feel my hands because of a cold. Person when really suffer like that, not go squander money. He not go waste money like that. The way John and the wife take waste their money. From there, the guy moved to another business. Now he has built a hotel. Was hotel part of what the boy told you people before hotel? After opening the cab and the spa, the next thing the guy went to one uncompleted building. The building was around DPC level, filling level. He said, "This is what we are building. What we are building. Help! I can't do it alone. Help! I can't do it alone." He did that video and he uploaded. Then he was already making preparations to go to UK. I thought that I said, "This video, this is an old foundation." Now when they say this foundation, new foundation, me and my team we analyzed the video. I said, "This was an old foundation." This boy just see foundation for area, video and put that for internet just to collect money from our people in UK. We don't say our people for UK, they work hard for the money. Though we have some human traffickers in Italy, Spain, Belgium, that are already running to Europe now, and they host them. The real Britico, the real UK buggers, they don't send Dion. They don't say Dion now. Better cook. Everybody know that one. They don't say that. Now those people when migrate, when run from Italy, when they run from Spain, run from France, when they destroy, when they cause problem. Now them people host Dion. The guy also collected their money in the UK, mopped their money, collected their money, and came to Nigeria. The next thing he did was to start erecting his lounge. Out of everything that Osagie told you people, how he was going to build a home for those lemans in Ring Road. Where are those kids now? They are back to Ring Road. Those things, he was just out to collect money from people. And to collect money from all these Aka gum in Europe, that doesn't care if their mother, their sisters, their cousins, their relatives will eat, is to show them what they want to see. And many wants to show off. Like say, hey, I did donate to God Save Foundation. I'm a member of God Save Foundation. Go to their parents' house for upper, you're not going to see rice. You're not going to see food. You're not going to see borehole. but they keep sending osagie money every month. Like I keep telling people, if Abert help your family, osagie help your family, who be this one wey dey comment? This Mamachi help your family, Ale help your family, Osarobo help your family, Wise Wisi help your family, Ak Smith help your family, Iyobosa wey dey see so Umaroge help your family, James Imade help your family. You no go see beggars for streets. These people selling pure water, they have relatives abroad. Who's that? These people selling pure water in Ring Road, they have relatives in Spain, in Germany, in Canada, in US. They have. So not even they call us again. To even ask, say, sister Lorraine, that's also street. What do you or tell you any my one day? What are you know? They don't want to know about their extended family. If me carry hand past my immediate family, go help somebody for my family, you no go see beggar for streets. You no go see poor people for streets. This one say campaigns, if sending family. Now, when they comment, so not be they give them money. The real people giving the osagie money, they don't comment. If we all help our family, you don't go see beggar for streets. You don't go see those children for Ring Road. You will not see them. Dion is only taking advantage of these sick people, these poor people. I'm still waiting for him to bring back that cancer girl. To say this is the 1,800,000 you people donated. He should hand over the money to the lady. The boy wants to go to Canada. Now he needs money to buy tickets. He needs money to buy dollars. He needs money to do shopping. That's why he's doing some publicity stuff now just to collect money for people. One or we want it. One did he go get the osagie? So my people, the osagie as we speak today, please, if you have anybody in Canada, I want you to mention the person in this video. Mention the person, let the person come and watch me. And I want you to share this video and tag our people in Canada, especially our those in Toronto. Now Europe don't cast. All the SU match Africans now, they are not looking for how to use their money now to invest so that they don't go hungry. All the gold that Joe used to wear, he don't go sell all. No, say na one India they put for neck now. All the big gold that change. Now, his next target now is Europe. For months, he has been contacting our people in Malaysia. Our friends in Malaysia don't even want to host him. You know, so our people from Malaysia be now. All those are the cheer. They don't say John and Gamma. And they don't say now only Europe. That John Fee do that guy. He can't even do it in America. Yes, invite our women, especially our brothers and sisters in Toronto, Canada, Ontario, Canada. Because there is one man now that the osagie has contracted, Mr. Taju Omoruyi. Mr. Taju Omoruyi now has been calling people in Canada and they are rebuking him. The man is spending time now wooing people to come and see osagie. That is their strategy. They will look for somebody in the city or in the country to call people, especially somebody that people respect a lot. Like people like Lion Austin and Hanire, those are powerful people that people respect in Europe. People like Skimiya, those are people that many those respect in Holland. Or say no, Skimiya, they are collecting over Holland. The next person he is using now is Mr. Taju Omoruyi in Canada. Taju Omoruyi is calling people in Canada now to come out and receive John osagie. Some have turned it and say, "Oh, marry see again." Oh boy, man, clear. Some are not sharing my video to our people in Canada. Say before you say let's see Josage, go and watch Abbert's video. Almost John has refused to debunk almost all my revelations against him. El center of my boy, if they cannot pick in the street of Yaya Street in there, or Revokia, he will collect bags of rice and be cooking fair rubber on Saturday and share it to those people selling pure water. Go to Ring Road today. What they need is not food. They need empowerment. They need you to train them on what to do with their hands, not to give them food, rice. Not to give them food. Not to give them food. What is rice? As we speak today, I have 22,000 naira in my account. Somebody sent it to my account. The boy called from UK. He said, Abert, I think I'm in the mood to give money to any of this orphanage home, and I want you to help me do. I said, why not use any of your brothers? I said, no, I need you to help me do it. I said, okay, what is your full name? He said, no need, just look for it. I said, okay, I will video it. He said, no need that, I trust. I said, no, this is not about trust. I will video it for you to know that what you said actually went to these people. The money in my account, I was supposed to go yesterday and today, but my car is bad. And the boy has not even called to say, but you never go. He now called and said his friend said I should video it. That will also encourage other people to do things themselves. You must not send the money to me. I am not interested. It took the boy more than 10 minutes to convince me to give him my account details. You have 1,001 way to help. Somebody told me last time that he's bringing 6 wheelchairs. That when the wheelchairs arrive in Nigeria, that he will call me so that I will go and donate it to any of this. That is the kind of message that you send me. Not put the money into my account. I'm not interested. Or if you put the money in my account, make me accountable. Don't tell me I trust you. Don't go. If anyone I'm with me here, how can you trust me? Other people's money is fucking tempting. Very easy to spend. To say I'll recover them. I'll cover them up. John is out to scam our people in Canada. What is Akugbo thing? Which Akugbe John want to preach to una for Canada? Mete we fear with Canada. Mr. Taju, you are well respected in Canada. And I respect you a lot because the people that called me to report you, they told me you are a respected man in Toronto, Canada. That is why John is using you. John knows that people listen to you. That is why if you are popular and you believe your people desire to see you, why would you be begging people to come outside and receive John? If John is popular, you don't need to beg people to come out and receive him. The last time you called my cousin, Epa, you called one of my auntie. You were saying, we're going to receive Anna. And my auntie told you that John's hands is not clear. That she's too enlightened to come out and receive that boy. That the boy lied to his fans that he never hit his wife. Only for the boy to come out and apologize on Facebook after 2-3 weeks. I want to apologize. At first, he said it's only a fool that will believe that I beat up my wife. And it is still the fools that are still believing in Jerusalem today because the guy later came out after some weeks to apologize to his wife. And he swore, a true humanitarian does not lie. A true humanitarian does not steal. A true humanitarian does not smoke anyhow. A true humanitarian does not drink anyhow. A true humanitarian does not womanize. Their heart is too big to carry things like that. A true humanitarian don't cheat. A true humanitarian cannot beat up his wife with a stabbing knife. So my people in Canada, Mr. Taju Omoroyi, I'm sure you are working hard now to rubbish yourself. And I will plead with you not to destroy the name you have built over the years. This boy is broke and he wants to recoup. He needs you people's money. That is why he's coming to Canada. How can Johnson again come to Canada to preach Akugbe? to a 60-something years old man wey don do things for himself. Dion eme owapa no born egbewe. This is my house before this foundation. He does not have his own house. Apart from his father's properties littered everywhere. Dion eme wapa no way he go me ya bowana mo boy. We know him. One of my ex-crack team members that I chased out of crack team was Jones, I guess, ex-girlfriend. I don't want to mention her name. So I know Dion Osage very, very well. So please, my Edos in Canada, wagamino Diowa, waligone wagyehu, wela oye Yahweh, where you be. There are stranded women in UBTH, and you know are collecting jobs from other people to treat them. There are women in UBTH that have been there for more than 3 months. They don't discharge and no money to go house. Go to Stella Ambassador's hospital and see how women are struggling and suffering. Go to Central Hospital and see things. You can do it on your own. Not giving money to somebody to open beer parlor. Again, I came one shopping. The guy is getting married very soon. His former secretary. He lastly mentioned it the last time. My former secretary is getting married. Oh, dawa! Oh, die suboloko. Smart girl. The guy don't go marry and move ahead. The guy don't go marry and move ahead. The guy don't say that business not go last. I have won this battle against Dion Osage. And I will continue to win this battle against him until the government hears my voice and call him to order. I believe where the EFCC am with Dion, Elawa, because his first bank account, they are going to print that other statement. You cannot be running foundation without record, though. You cannot tell them, I gave this one 10 naira, I give this one 20 naira. You must have record for everything you are doing. I'm not an amigo. If I was an amigo, I would say, open this one. Block. If I was your second, if you drop any negative comment in your second post, the next thing you are out. That is why I am a politician. I know myself. This person has been calling. Hello. Good evening. Yes. Yes. Okay. What do you want to talk about? Call me later. Yes. If I was just here, I would just click block. I cannot block you because I need you to continue to learn, and you must learn because I have rescued a lot of people from the hands of John Sege. Abert was there. When is the work going? You know what? I watch you. You know to have me matari minuta. Matakile no. O esene. My ye die. Mogito bo me we. Mogito bo me ije mo ya de le yo faleji. Igi go gie. Many. Jono Sege's PA is here. One stupid, useless boy that graduated from the finish that did ND. That one go get like 5 pros for here. They talk rubbish. Dion himself is here. His fans, many of them are here. His wife, they here. Maybe that one now go they join me. They support. They blast Dion. Maybe I'm here. They operate more than 15 pros. The reason I don't block them because you also need your enemies to hear your message. That is what makes me a progressive-minded youth. I will not block you because I have what it takes to continue to kill you. Before I started fighting Dion had big boss in almost all the major roles in Benin. Why am I big body? I'm a killer. I'm a dressmaker. Shut up. Dion Osage had big boss. He put his wife picture. Let me see if I can still Google it. No, man, you're deleting. He put the wife dressed like India. The osagie wife dressed like India. He put the picture. The billboard was in Oluku, Uselu Market, Safana Market, in almost airport road, in almost all these strategic junctions, and he was paying 60,000 naira money to maintain the billboard. One, and he had over 12 billboards there. Iguwa, popular. Iguwa. And then they will give rice, chicken, rice to those people on Saturday and be using the bulk of your money to empower himself. So our people in Canada, anyway, enough, a word is enough for the wise. And for all my fans all over the world, if you appreciate my message, follow us on Crafting Nigeria by clicking the like button, the follow button, and also share our broadcast. Some of my friends will tell you, Abert, the reason I don't comment, I love what you're doing, but the reason I don't comment, most of those against fans are uneducated. If you just comment, they will go to your inbox, they will insult you, they will put your picture as RIP. That is why I don't comment. But Abert, we love what you are doing. Continue to open the eyes of people. And if you say other people, not be only just like give me their names, I will expose them. And an amigo has stopped collecting money online. Eddie Murphy don't stop. Eddie Murphy is still my friend. I believe what he did was a mistake, and he has stopped putting his account details there. Many people were ready. Dion wanted to make this charity business lucrative. They may not while people that would have been collecting money online and would have been more than 100. Egbe have a wawa. Imagine ando a matana. They osabu anori team here expose Dion. When I see Dion billboard, when I see Dion, they run up and down. I wear Christian Louboutin, big boy. It's not a person way raw from America. I just pray that maybe they don't relax your case for America. Go back there and work. Go and work with your hand. Then when a government officer said, "Wait, I need to be around to support," I would have been in Nigeria. What am I doing in Nigeria? Can never be lazy. Since I started this live broadcast, have you ever seen me come online to raise funds? Even when I did Crack Team Dinner and Award Night, did I ask you people to send me money? Did I come online to say, I want to host Edo, so I want to host over 600 Edo people, I need your support? Did I come online to ask for your support? You cannot, how can a jobless youth be running a foundation? How? Can you try that in America, John? When I think working with dollar America, you have no source of income. When no, you go know that. Some illiterate to tell me, in the world of foundation, you are not allowed to spend the money people entrust in your care. You are not. You are not. You are not allowed to spend the money entrusted in your care. You are not. On a progressive union, this is charity organization. People are giving you their hard-earned money to help them spend. They are sending the message. Your boy, man. Look at they went up on a car business or follow up, saloon or follow up. Every day now you are advertising your this thing. Is your life now is almost a hideout for jobless youth. Easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. Because you don't even know you did not rent, but now you're renting the rooms out for 5,000 naira. You don't even know anything because we gonna need person when get sense, when don't even get business idea, you know how much they run this or everything. We not give one room for 5,000 naira in GRE. Because he does not know anything when it comes to hospitality business. He does not know anything. If not for these people, these human traffickers that are still sending money, that diaspora center. How can you say diaspora center? That means you don't want our diaspora brothers to miss with our people at home. That is, you want people to also come from abroad. Why we I have no business with that. They can go to your place and chill. But the problem I have with you is that you have made enough. Since the government, the Ministry of Women Affairs, they are not interested in calling you to order or making you accountable or compelling you to register with them so that they can monitor your activities. Me, I will continue to use my mouth to expose you. So my good people of Edo State, my good people, my Edo people in diaspora, especially the ones in Canada, Dion is coming with sugar-coated mouth. That is causing that words we tell. Don't give her all the storyline. They don't cook her because they know you guys are very, very intelligent. So Dion is already going through training to see how he will be able to brainwash you people. And if you are my fan, don't even go and receive. Don't go and see that guy. For what now? For what? So please, I want people that are very close to Mr. Taju Omorigi to please invite him to watch this broadcast or forward this broadcast to him. Let him go through what I said today. He's a man people respect so much. And I still respect you, sir. But if you move Dion, if you receive Dion, and Dion succeeds in extorting and exploiting our people in Canada, trust me, sir, you will not like my next broadcast. You will not like my next broadcast. You, Mr. Taju Omorigi, I still respect you. The people that organized the osagie show in Manchester, they are still regretting. The people that organized show for Dion in Germany, they are still regretting. They are still regretting. So please, Mr. Taju Omorigi, a lot of people that you are calling in Canada, they are not happy with you. But because they respect you, they don't know how to say it. And they have called me to pass the message to you. Because I am the #1 truth teller in Edo State. And I will continue to be here to tell people the truth. Mr. Taju Omorigi, you have a name to protect. And please, I will appreciate if you stay away from this project. If you stay away from these fraudulent activities. You and I know that this boy is not genuine. He must have brainwashed you. That is why you are doing what you are doing. And I want to please urge you to retrace your steps because it will not be good for you. Because me, from the beginning, from the day Josiah steps his foot in Canada, I will be doing live broadcasts to charge Edos not to fall for this scam. If I need to Europe, you are regretting. They need to UK regretting here. Canada, because our business is no longer striving in Europe. That's why he's moving his scam business now to Canada. This one say, why you dey fool yourself? I dey fool myself. And you dey listen to me. No come be the fool. Before I come online, una don sign up to watch. And una say dey watch fool. Who come be the fool? Tell me. And let me shock you today. Anytime I check my traffic, the people that give me positive views comes from UK, Italy. I was surprised when I checked it last week. I was shocked to see that 45% of my viewers are from Italy, Germany, and UK. And they always give me the like button. They always give me the love button. They are from there. Check almost all the people insulting me. Go and check their profile. They are unmarried. So you destroy life here. Now they Facebook with their house. UK people they work. Only some in Europe. They are just living on free welfare, free house, free money. They will just stay in the internet for money. They are once stainless. Stainless yo. Once Mr. come online, they'll still go wash about the mafia, osagie. Once they have collect their welfare money at the end of the month. Yeah, they go there with the Osage because they want the Osage to keep mentioning their name. Yes, my mama Cynthia Ayela, I salute you. Now, woman, when you get foundation, you disturb anybody. Cynthia Ayela has been running a foundation for years. You disturb anybody. She's doing her thing quietly. I know many Nigerians, many of those that are into charity business, they don't use their own to rob people. Extract money from people. Hotel. He's praying. Osage will come online and be showing you videos of his praying money. Where is Osage working? Why not her? Thank you, when they born you, my brother. Thank you, Abosede. Please, you are my fans. Nobody will stop you from dropping cracking balls. Hail me, yes. I have more fans than my haters. My haters, they are just busy duplicating comments. So I appreciate you for watching. Thank you for following Cracking Ninja, and I want to continue to charge you, to plead with you, to continue to support us. The only thing you can use to support us is to share our posts, like our videos, share our page, and invite your friends to also follow us. Because the more we get in traffic, the more we get my other real estate business get traffic. I will never come online to tell you to send me money. I will never go to UBTH to do video of somebody because I need money from you. No, if I do it, just know that I'm going to put the account number of the person. Many of you asked me for Superior's account details. Shebi, I posted my video with Superior, and you people have been calling me about where is Superior's account details. I'm not a fool. I take my time to do things. 2 days after I met with Superior, I ran into Superior. I sent my younger brother to go to Superior's house because I already know that Superior has this habit of drinking. I don't even need to tell you. I'm not here to destroy him. He's somebody I love, and I will continue to support Superior. But he has this habit of excessive drinking, which is always throwing him off balance. I told my brother, I said, people are asking for Superior's account details. Please go to Superior's house tomorrow. Follow Superior to any of the new generation bank. In fact, follow Superior to Echo Bank or Zenith Bank. Follow Superior to my branch so that I will be able to monitor how he's going to be spending his money. When my brother went there, I don't want to tell the world what happened. But up till now, I'm here to get Superior to open an account for people to support him. As soon as that account is available, I will let you know. But I will also make sure that as I'm providing the account, Superior will assure me, and Superior family members will assure me that they are going to use the money for something very tangible. I cannot drop account for somebody now to take your money to beer parlor. I know how many of you struggle to get your money. I will not allow anybody squander it. All in the name of trying to help somebody. No. I rather advise you to look for somebody that is also like Superior in your family to go ahead. There is Superior in all the family. There is no family that you not get somebody like Superior that is struggling to make it in life. And I now advise you to go and identify that Superior in your family and give the money to the person. So thank you for watching. And as soon as the account is available, I will let you know. And please, all our people in Canada, please share this broadcast. That boy is coming to collect money from you. It's coming to extract money from you. It's coming to steal from you. Maybe it's possible he has another project. He has completed his hotel. Maybe he has another project he wants to do. He needs good dollar, Canadian dollar high now. Dollar high now, better one. So if he come from there now, all the friends, I don't want to mention their names, some of my friends, they will still guide his hotel. Ambassador Dion Osagie, where conversation here when he see have a sick man where I could be. They will well, yeah, you take this one, you take this one, I buy you this one. That is, it's just can divide. That is what they do. It's a cartel. Most of his friends, his business is not genuine, but he's the smart one. They ain't get mouth. He's the smart one. That's why they are fronting him. He's the one they are using. So please, thank you for watching. No. Enough is not enough this time. And let me tell you something. As far as Osage, if you want me to stop talking about Osage, tell Osage to do something right. tell him to do something meaningful with his time, tell him to go back to the United States and work. But staying in this Benin City exotic street to extract money from people, our Ikwe. And please, if you want to follow Governor Baseki, you want to know what the governor is doing, follow Crafting Nigeria. You'll be getting daily updates of what the governor is doing. And if you need property in Edo State, very genuine property, let us know. And if you have property to sell in Edo State, we can also help you. Let me tell you something. There is no week. Even when I was in Lagos, my boys were doing property transaction in Benin. You understand? I use my traffic to do business. I don't capitalize. I don't take advantage of my followers to stay because people believe me. People, they call me. Sometimes after broker that I can't even sleep, they call me till 3 a.m. Sometimes I put my phone on silent to enable me sleep. I have fans that have confidence in me. But I will not say because they love me, I will not start collecting money from them. Or support us now, send us something now. And then somebody come and say, if you need anything, let me know. I did not even say the mass number. How I can go and say, okay, we need 100 euro. How? I can't. So the best way you can support me, if you have a friend, you have a relative, you have anyone that wants to buy property in Benin, Lagos, Abuja, let us know. If we don't have it, we'll get other agent that have it and make sure you get a good deal. That's the only help you can give to me, not sending me money or encouraging me to go and steal. No. Those that have told the line of stealing from people, let them continue, and me, I will continue to expose them. I will continue to reduce the confidence people. Before you do a picture, now they know how many shares and comments they get. Now they do live video 3 hours and 30 minutes. My videos hardly exceed 1 hour. Sometimes when it passes 1 hour, I regret it. My video hardly exceeds 1 hour if you have been following me. Now Nigeria will stay live video for 3 hours and 30 minutes, looking for people to send him money. Before, do you know they do video past 20 minutes? He don't already collect bread. Now he's paying very soon. He's spending 5 hours online looking for customers. So, Dion, your business will not die. Go and look for something meaningful to do with your time. And I thank you and I appreciate you for watching. I want to thank all our people within and outside the country that are supporting our amiable governor, the good governor, Governor Godwin Obaseki. Our modular refinery will soon be working by the grace of God. Industrial park, the governor is working on the industrial park, the Gele, Siemens power plant, Azura power project. In fact, the governor wants to build new health centers across the 18 local government. The governor wants to build mini stadia in almost all the local governments in the three senatorial districts. Let's continue to have confidence in this government. Sometimes when Josage travels outside the country, before now, he used to insult the government, insult the governor, talk to the government anyhow until I started fighting him. He now reduced that part. Now, if Josage wants to insult the governor, he will tell people to put off their camera that he doesn't want Obaseki to arrest him. That is what he used because he knows that if he says anything against the governor, definitely Abert will definitely come online again to correct him. And we will not arrest him, we will not fight him, we will continue to correct him, we will continue to reduce his traffic that he doesn't extort all our people in the diaspora. So please, no mego, we know we bonegbe, no mote, no boma soe, we know we bonnet. Instead of sending your money, instead of empowering one criminal who is only out to take money, to extort money from you. All my people in Canada, I will be doing this video every week. Don't come out to receive John. John is only coming to steal money from you. Take your money, look for somebody in your town, look for somebody in your area, look for your relative, look for your brothers to go and do donations. Do it yourself. Do things yourself. You must not do it through Abert. You must not do it any. Do it yourself. Somebody just collecting credit for the money people are sending. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Oh, thank you very much for listening, and I appreciate you. Share this broadcast, like our Crafting Nigeria page, and God bless you.